Hi everyone! Today I'll be doing a mental illness tag. I haven't been tagged specifically by anyone, but I thought I would tag myself because I'm weird like that. So let's begin and get straight to the point. I have my phone here. This is my phone, by the way, with the questions. And the first question is, what is your mental illness? Okay. My mental illness or mental illnesses are I've been diagnosed with schizophrenia, bipolar depression, and also some anxiety as well. Yeah. And what were you diagnosed? Oh, I'll just answer that question. Yeah. When were you diagnosed? Sorry. When were you diagnosed? I was diagnosed first back in 2012, I believe. So that was about 2 years ago. 2 years, or was it 2011? It's been a long time, I guess. Yeah. And although my first suicidal attempt was when I was 14, and I didn't seek professional help until I was 19. So I think that it has something to do with, not seeking help for 5 years, and that kind of made me worse and maybe makes it a bit more harder for me to get better, or could you say be cured. Yeah, and anyway, who knows about it? Whoa, that's a tricky question because it's actually I'm trying to kind of like grasping clasping my wrist here at the moment, because I think that it's actually a very nerve-wracking question to answer. And I would say that most people in my life, probably 80% of people in my life, knows about that I have depression. Mainly, I don't talk more about schizophrenia and bipolar depression because I just don't say it that much. Depression, it makes it easier for people to understand. Yeah, and there's enough people to know, I guess, and my family definitely knows about it, and and my friends, of course, close friends and even acquaintances, some of them know about it, because I've been weird like that and actually told someone in the very beginning that we kind of like touch it lightly on the topic, so some acquaintance. Sorry, the ambulance coming past. Yeah. Anyway, so it was interesting to answer this question to who knows about it and stuff. So I'll just answer the next question. What treatment have you had for it? I've had medications, and CBT, cognitive behavioral therapy, and I haven't tried ECT, which I probably shouldn't. It's about convulsive therapy or something like that. It means like electricity through your brain or something like that to help you get better. But I've seen people do ECT and they come out as like a vegetal state. No, I'm just kidding. Yeah. So, what else have I had? I just had tried medications and also and CBT, cognitive behavioral therapy. If you're curious on what medications I'm taking, just keep on watching. I'm taking sodium valproate, quetiapine, and also, let me think. Why can't I remember? And Abilify. Abilify is antipsychotic. Quetiapine is for the depression, and sodium valproate is for the mood stabilizer for bipolar depression. Yeah. So what's the hardest part about living with a mental illness? I think the hardest part about living with a mental illness is to make other people understand you. It's really difficult for someone who has not had any connections with or have anyone close to them who've had a mental illness, and I understand you if they want to be close to you and stuff, especially family and people who are from the different generation from you, like my grandparents. It can be hard for them as well to understand, but they've done the best they can. Don't get me wrong. Yeah, I don't resent them for anything, like for what they've done or what they said and something like that. Yeah, so, and something that surprised you about the mental illness or recovery? I would think that it's probably that different medications can give you different outcomes. That's probably like the best thing that about, I don't know most things, I mean, the thing that surprised me the most about mental illnesses and recovery is that a combination of different medications can actually give you a better outcome. And I've used to have citalopram, Abilify, and that's about it, I think. And I thought that was the best combination, and I actually functioned quite well. But then I felt that my body started to build an immune against it. Yeah, so I started to ask my doctor to change my medications and so forth. What is one false assumption about your particular disorder you want to correct? That is probably that mental illnesses, people with mental illnesses are weak. That's so not true. There's a saying that I'm not sure you heard about it, is that people with depression is when people have been too strong for too long. And that really resonates with what I believe in. I really believe that people who with depression and mental illnesses who live it day by day in their lives are really strong people. Probably one of the strongest, I'd say. Yeah, and that's about how I would answer it. Yeah, and what is one false assumption about mental illness you want to correct? Okay, that's a similar question to what happened. Yeah, I don't know why. I'm not going to answer that question because the disorder and mental illness is similar. To me, it's like similar. Yeah, but I am no doctor again, so I'm really shouldn't answer it that way. Yeah, so that's my mental illness tag. I hope you got some interesting facts about me in that sense. And I hope to see you later next week because I'm gonna try and be making a video each week. I don't know how I'm gonna do that, but I'm gonna try anyway because I find it's been quite therapeutic to me, and I love it when you guys comment and like videos or unlike videos, or just any way of interaction with me is really good because I just recently deleted my Facebook as well. Yeah, and I'd really kind of like made my social contact be worse at the moment. Yeah, but it's okay. Yeah, so look out for my videos, guys, and thanks for watching. See ya.